Hi everyone, welcome to the Diecast Collection Videos channel. Here is the Blast Lane by Hot Wheels. The Blast Lane is a fantasy model of a cruiser type motorcycle. Cruiser type motorcycles is a kind of motorcycle with the configuration that has the seat pushed back a bit to allow the rider to sit on an upright position, the legs extended, and the arms extended to hold the handlebars. You can know more about the cruiser type motorcycles by clicking the link in the description below. And also, on the side note, there is a similar cruiser motorcycle model that I reviewed from an earlier video. That is the Bad Bagger. And you can know more about that by also clicking the link of the video art in the description. Back in the Blast Lane, this is a smaller model done by Hot Wheels, similar to the other motorcycles. Uh, for smaller models, there are more metal parts around it and some plastic parts for the rest of the model. I think they can do this because this is a smaller kind of diecast model. Therefore, for this model, I'm gonna name this mid-section up to the bottom as the metal body on uh, the bottom part of the bottom part of the body is metal, and the top part of the body is plastic, and the rest is metal at the bottom. Let's take a look at the blast lane starting at the left. At the left side of the blast lane, there are circuitry details in the center, the suspension and frame. There are a couple of discs, one at the back and the other one in the front. I'm not an expert bike person, but I think these discs are for the brakes and to hold the wheels in place. In the front, there are two parts holding together the wheel, and these are again from the metal section of the bottom part of the body, and at the top it might look like it is also metal, but it's not. This is made with plastic, the one with the dual lights and the handlebars. At the right side of the blast lane, there are different kinds of details. I think this is similar to the other side because this one is more of the circuitry. There are also some circuitry present, but it's covered a bit by the exhaust coming out. One at the front and the other one going from the side that extends until the front of the back wheel. Similar disc details in the front and at the back, but there's a minor difference on the back disc because the back disc in the left side has these uh, shapes, or it's a more of a gear-like pattern to make it look like it's a bike chain that's connecting to the motor in the center to enable the bike to run. At the back, some details such as the difference of the sizes of the left and the right discs, the large back wheel made of plastic, and some of the details of the handlebars and the paint designs on top. About the wheels, the back wheel is smaller compared to the front wheel, that is larger, but the front wheel is thinner and the back wheel is thicker. I think these wheel configuration are the same as the real cruiser motorcycle. At the top, there are more plastic parts, starting with the handle, lights, in one piece, and the gas tank, the bike seat, and the backrest, and at the same time the mudguard. The paint decorations are all on the top that has these flame pattern and the Hot Wheels logo at the back. There is the seat detail in the center. If we count the red chrome paint on the wheels, they can be also treated as paint designs. But I guess if strictly speaking, for the paint designs, it's all on the top, on the plastic part. At the bottom, some of the exhaust details can be seen, coppered information, and the code of the model, CGC02. There is no name of the blast lane here because the space is too small. I think that's understandable. But interestingly, the Hot Wheels logo is present in between the exhaust and the base. I don't know how to read this code, but I do know that the blast lane was released in 2017, this variant. A nice feature about the blast lane, even though it's a motorcycle, this is one of the motorcycle models that can stand on its own because of the large wheel at the back and the thinner wheel in the front, the smaller one. It allows the blast lane to balance on its own, or another one is like that. Because of the exhaust, this will act as the kickstand. Here's the front view using the exhaust as a kickstand. And let's try doing this, balancing on the center. But if we try to balance it on the left side, it's not going to work because there's no uh, detail that will act as a kickstand, unlike the right side that has the exhaust. Well, we can try this, but most of the time it's going to fall down. This ends my video art on the Blast Lane by Hot Wheels. Thanks for watching, enjoy your collection, and see you with the next model.